Okay. So, first question is, what comes to your mind when you think of mental health?
Um, at least for me, like when I think of mental health, I
Uh
think
huh.
of just because I mean I have like depression and anxiety, so
Right.
that's what I think about mostly. Just like I don't know, I get anxious a lot, so
Interesting.
that's like a really big thing for me.
I understand. Okay. And how do you cope with that? How do you try to?
Well, like you said, like being aware of like your body
Mm,
and like how you react to certain
yeah.
situations, because like at least for me, like my body is like programmed to
Mm,
react to certain things, so
mm,
it'll overreact to certain things, and I
mm.
know my body is just like trying to protect me,
Try to
but
protect you. Yeah.
I have to be conscious of the fact that like I don't need to react in that manner.
Mm. I like that mindset. I like that mindset. And where did that mindset come from?
Pretty recently,
Pretty
honestly.
recently.
Yeah, like I mean, I've always kind of been aware of it, but I've like been really trying to change it within the past year.
Mm. Okay, that's what's up. And what comes to mind when you think of self care?
Self care, it can mean a lot of different
A lot of
things.
different things.
So like, it can be different for everybody.
Mm-hmm.
But for me, like self care, if say like I'm dealing with like depression or
Yeah.
anxiety, I just need to take time to myself,
Mm-hmm.
sort out my feelings. Maybe it's like sleep, maybe it's eating, maybe it's taking a walk,
Uh huh.
just whatever I need at the time.
Okay, that's what's up. And how often do you do those things?
I try to do like at least one thing of self care every day.
Mm.
So
Okay, that's what's up. Okay. What comes to mind when you think of mindfulness?
mindfulness.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I would say like paying attention to your thought
Mm-hmm.
patterns, how your body reacts to certain
Yeah.
things, just being aware of yourself and your surroundings pretty much.
Okay. And here comes the awkward question, right? What comes to mind when you think of feet?
Feet.
Yep.
Um, I mean, like you said, our feet are the reason we can go
Yeah.
places,
Mm-hmm.
and they take us everywhere pretty much.
See, a lot of times I get crazy answers. So, how you think that all correlates to this interview?
Um, well, you said mindfulness, like
Mm-hmm.
you need to pay attention to like where you're going, so that
Mm-hmm.
would like relate to your feet,
Yeah.
or like maybe taking care of yourself. Say you've been like walking around a lot, so maybe you
Mm-hmm.
just need to sit down, take a break.
Right.
Like it all kind of relates to each other in a way.
Okay. All right. Cool. 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 So, my YouTube's all about soulful mindfulness. And soulful mindfulness is all about the importance of being mindful of your feet. The reason why I say that is because your feet are the foundation of your body to get you where you want to go. They help you stay up through activities and also to give you self control, right? When are you most mindful of your feet?
Honestly, like when I'm here on campus, like I walk pretty much everywhere,
Yeah.
so I would say when I'm here.
Oh, yeah, that does, yeah. Walking does play a role. What's the farthest class you got from here?
I have to go to the nursing building for recitation, so it's maybe like a 15, 20 minute walk,
Huh?
depending. Yeah.
I understand. Okay. Um, how often do you check the soles of your feet? And do you know why it's important?
Honestly, I never really thought about
You
it
never really
before
thought
now.
about it? Alright, so the soles of your feet can give you signs of early health problems. So like diabetes, cancer, and stuff like that, right? So basically seeing dots, black dots on the soles of your feet can be diabetes, so
Okay.
that's why I say it's always important to check for that.
Yeah.
How often do you try to how often do you try to dip your feet in cold water?
I mean, I try to do like a cold rinse at the end of every
Yeah.
shower, but sometimes I don't really remember, so maybe like a couple times a week, I
And
guess.
why is that? Why is that cold rinsing for?
I don't know. I like just taking cold showers because I read that like if you get used to like cold water, you're kind of like controlling your heart rate,
Yeah.
controlling your body.
That's
So
exactly what it does. Yeah.
yeah.
Okay, that's just up. That's just up. What's the most comfortable shoe to wear?
These are pretty comfortable.
No. Air Forces.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. What's the most uncomfortable shoe?
Probably heels.
Heels. Why heels?
They just burn after a while, and like I don't know. Once you get used to your feet being that way, it
Yeah.
just kind of hurts after a while.
Okay, I understand. Okay. Um. Let's see something here. How often do you try to stretch or flex your feet?
Um, I mean, I try to do yoga every day, but
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I've ever really like focused on my feet before.
Okay. I just so like let's say like you get done walking to a class, right? Do you ever like wiggle your toes and stuff like that after that?
Sometimes, yeah.
Sometimes. Okay. Okay. Um. Let's see. How often do you get full body massages?
No,
Never. Okay. How often do you get foot massages?
never.
Never. Okay. How often do you get? How often do you try to pamper yourself?
Um, what's your definition of like pampering?
Pampering. Let's see. Face. What's they call a face mask? Face. Yeah.
I mean, I do skincare like twice a day,
Skincare.
so pretty much every day.
Twice a day. Why twice a day?
I mean, at least for me, like my
Yeah.
skin is like really oily, so
Yeah.
I just try to like wash my face every day, and like
Yeah.
use a certain type of cleanser, use certain treatments and
That's just
stuff.
that. That's just that. Okay. Okay. How often do you go barefoot?
How often do I wear?
How often do you go barefoot?
Sorry, say that again.
How often do you go barefoot?
Oh, barefoot.
Mm,
Pretty much all the time at home.
at home.
But sometimes I'll go like barefoot outside.
Okay. What's the best surface to be barefoot on to you?
I'd say like just grass probably.
Wild grass.
It's pretty soft.
Pretty soft. Okay, that's it. That's it. Okay. How many steps do you take per day?
I'm not sure, but probably more than like 10,000.
That's healthy. Okay, okay, okay. And how many hours are you usually on your feet per day?
Like most of the day.
Most of the day?
Yeah. I don't know. I'd say maybe like half of the day.
Half a day?
Like I walk a lot, so.
Okay. That's what's up. Alright. Can we see the soles of your feet?
Sorry, say that again.
Can we see the soles of your feet?
The soles of my
Yep,
feet?
just the soles. What's the worst that can happen?
I don't know.
Anybody? Okay, I don't know what
Kind of look nasty.
It's alright, it's all good. Okay. Do a couple exercises for me, right? I want you to wiggle. What you're doing right now, you're making your feet more stronger. Flex them in. It's another way to make them more stronger. Put your feet to the ground. How does the surface feel to you?
It's rough.
It feels rough. How does the temperature feel?
It's pretty like moderate. It's not too hot, not too
Okay.
cold.
And how do you feel after doing that?
I don't really feel any particular way.
Okay. Okay. All right. Well, that's it for that. All right. Overall, how do you feel about the interview?
I feel okay about it.
Yeah. Okay. How do you feel about your feet now since the interview's over?
I feel like I should probably take care of them more.
Take care of more.
Yeah.
Why is that? What makes you want to say you want to take care of more?
Well, it's just never really been something that I thought about. So,
Mm.
like, I mean, like in the yoga that I do, like, you have to pay attention to like every part of your body. And,
Right.
like, some of the teachers will be like, flex your toes or
Mm.
do this or that. So
Right.
it's like, I don't know, just something I never really paid attention to before, I guess.
All right. Well, thank you very much.